Alright, I'm going to do a little rant about how there are no viable guards in the game. I mean, okay, look. There are 175 guards in the game, like somewhere around there, and only 10 of them are actually playable in fights. So, I'm just going to go through all, like, the list and see, listen, you need to fix some of these guards. Some of these guards, I don't know who the fuck was smoking when they made them, but they're pretty dumb. I'm going to first start with Chaos, alright? Now, this guy, he's pretty decent. Add up all of the stats, he has like 300 plus stats, so that's pretty decent. But look, Dark, so dumb because he gets the one shot. The only decent Dark guards like Knight and Wicked. I mean, look, Nefarious. Like, how are you supposed to fix this guy? You can't. Like, they kind of screwed him. Dread, how are you supposed to fix this guy? They can't. They screwed him. Like, okay, Outcast is pretty good too. When you put him with the speed mark, he becomes pretty solid. But like those guards, like how are you supposed to fix that? Oh, and like here, look. Go in the clan shop quick. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now there's a lot of guards in here that they messed up. Start with like Kanla and Donla. Like these guys, they got decent moves, but they're wind, so they get the one shot by night. There's no point in using them. And they got intelligence too. Intelligence is bad. I'll go on my rant later how intelligence is bad once we come against the frog. Combat mode. This guy, he's pretty decent, Yeah, he has high base stats, and he has a 120 move, but he's a mechanic. Why don't you just use Dogia or like something like that? It's so much better. Like, there's no point in using that guy. Froggy, okay, here's my rant about intelligence. I can't believe this guy has 150 intelligence. Intelligence is so bad. I put 200 intelligence points on a Thor, and he still used lightning on a dark guard. Stupid Thor. There's no point. Like, there's no fucking shit. There's no point in putting points into intelligence if guards are still stupid. They need to fix that. Fire guard. Okay, now look at this guy. He's got points into attack and magic attack. There's no point in like splitting those. Focus on one, please. Inferno. He's a dark guard. Like, there's no point in using dark guards because as long as Knight is still out there, every other dark guard is going to be bad. Because look, this guy has fire and dark moves. Okay, well, in addition to this, Knight, he also has the water moves, which can take out fire guards and it can take out bot. So, yeah, he has Doom. What's Knight have? He has Nightmare, which is also at 120. So there's no point in using this guy when you have Knight. And besides, hold up, let me go back to this guy. He doesn't have any bonuses besides, like, attack and magic attack, and that's bad, because you need to focus on one. Going up, I'm going to talk about Magnus first, or Magus. Again, Knight is so much better, because he has the water move, and then all this is basic. And this guy has, 20% into magic attack and magic defense, but there's no point in, like, having it in magic defense, because he's dark. He's going to suck against light anyways. That's a bad matchup. So, yeah. Okay, Buster mode. I'm just going to go on and on about this guy. Why does it make sense to put more bonus into the attack instead of the magic attack when a majority of his moves are magic attacks? That does not make any sense at all. Oh, well, yeah, you can use a bunch of points into attack and then use the hybrid imprint to boost the magic. No, fuck that. That's stupid. This guy's mechanical. He needs the weakness imprint. You need to switch this around. Put the 80 down there, put the 50 up here, move one of these stars down here, and he would be good. He wouldn't be great, he would be good. But right now he just sucks. Mount Keeper. Oh, I cannot, like, okay, look at this. He's ground type, which means he has weakness, and he has lightning moves. Why don't you just use Thor? He's normal type, which means you have no weakness, and he has a 115 basic attack. So what's the point in this guy? No point at all. I might as well do Burn Fighter too. There's no point in using this guy because, it's the same thing as I said. Thor is so much better. So what's the point in even using this guy? And Thor has higher hit points too. Oh, Moody. Oh, I will go on and on about this guy. Ground Dragon is so much better in every single way. There is nothing good about this guy that Ground Dragon does not have. So why don't you just use Ground Dragon? There's no point in getting this guy. Now, Soul Hunter's pretty good. I'm not going to go on about him, because he's pretty good. However, when you transform him into Hunter, look. This doesn't make any sense. Why transform him when his type goes from normal to a poison type, which means he's weak to wind and water, and like, okay, wind dragon, and you know, stuff like that, night. What's the point in using that? And his light move goes from a basic to a special. Doesn't make any sense at all. There's no point in transforming this guy. Like, he's so bad. Like, Soul Hunter's so much better because of the light move as a basic. And he's a normal type instead of a poison. So why for transform this guy? Chica, oh my god. There's no point. Okay, people were like, ooh, Chica's getting a transformation. Chicky. Yeah, we'll see. Look. See the speed? Oh, it goes down by one. But there's no point in that. Oh, we want to slow down speed guards. Okay. If you want to slow down speed guards, why? Oh my god. Who messaged me? If you want to slow down speed guards, then why for put this guy into the game when you can equip like a mark which puts another 5% bonus into speed, and you can put it with a speed imprint. So, and putting at 600 speed and 238 attack, you want to slow down speed guards? Well, you just release this guy. So why don't you just make Chicky in a fucking car with goggles and like make it Speed Racer? There's no point in making it fat just so it loses speed. Hold up, let me go to my clan shop. I hate that little button because like I always gotta press it. And that's not the only thing. Losing speed isn't the only thing. Look at the attack on Chicky. Shell Smash, 110. Oh, it went down to 100. So not only is he slower, but he also hits weaker. That's so bad. And like, look, the attack is Smash. So Dogia has the same move, Smash, but it's 115 base. So why don't you just make his attack 115 base? Instead of making... Okay, look. When you transform him, he becomes weaker. Doesn't make any sense at all. Come on. I'm done. Fix this.